Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our All Your Trade Are Belong to Us campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Check out the 2 ducats a month in income. Trade value has gone up nicely. Not really sure what's changed. Probably is it that have you lost like why do you have less? You had more than that, I think, at one point. Or could it just be that picking up Lucca, that 4 trade power, is making a difference? It does add up. Improved prestige. Free stability would be amazing. Crimea's attack Golden Horde. Good, yes, fight him, not me. So while we're waiting on just nothing, we'll just speed the game up. I don't like when you only have 2 diplomats. I love having 3. I feel like you can just do so much more. You know, you got 1 diplomat to be annexing something, 1 diplomat to be fabricating a claim, and 1 diplomat to be doing your like declarations of war and peace deals and stuff. Ooh, nice. Mamluks allied Karaman. That's awesome. That's going to slow down the Ottomans' ability to do stuff. Normally, Mamluks kind of ignores them until they get a border, and the Ottomans just kind of consumes all their cores. But if they ally Karaman now, hopefully the Mamluks will get involved with the Ottomans before the Ottomans take their Conquer the Levant mission. And could be interesting. We want the Ottomans to be slow because obviously they hate us, and we have Chios right next to them. So they will attack us at some point in the future. Greed in Gibraltar. Please stop offering me that mission. We did just get caught. What if I were to attack? See, I can't even inspect this mission. Maybe we should build that trade post. 10 more trade power in Ragusa. What would that actually do for us? I think right now we have negative 6.5%. But in our capital node we have plus 20 from all of our transfers of trade. Okay. 17.8. Hungary has broken their alliance with the Papal State. Hungary has entered into a military alliance with Florence. Sounds like we're going to be potentially at war with Hungary soon. But that does mean that if I want to, I could attack Florence and possibly get Austria to fight Hungary while we're still friends. Surprised that France is not getting into many wars here. Did I not get a pop-up about this? I must have just missed it. Or clicked off quickly. This is the... oh, it's the Scottish War. No, we did get a pop-up about that. I forgot, though, that France usually has Scotland guaranteed. They do have them guaranteed at the start of the game. Well, England probably has naval superiority. That does explain why France didn't call us in. Hey, look, Denmark lost another war. God, Denmark, you are just like the whipping boy. You have, like, nothing. You got Norway still, kind of. But with negative 55 prestige, we know that's not going to last much longer. You're already, what, 33? Okay. Well, I gotta say, it feels good to be making money. Florence has refused the demand of unlawful territory in Siena. It's nice to be allied with, ooh, he's not looking happy, is he? Maybe we should improve relations with him. Just a little bit more. In case he, you know, gets the crazy idea to do something like that to us. We don't want that. Granada will cede Almeria and Gibraltar to Castile. Can our mission please change? Yay! Feast in Ferrara! That's the one we want. That gives us the same thing, but we take over Ferrara. Excellent. Well, we're about to finish our claim. That gives us a claim on both of them, and we could just do it. We could just take both. Of course, that is 28 development, which is a pretty large amount of aggressive expansion, probably. We'll see. But I think that that's the way to go. I mean, our aggressive expansion is actually pretty minor. I think we could afford to do it. If we do that, though, I don't think I'll be able to take anything from here. Although I do want to try to take Provence. so we can eventually get that center of trade there. We have a new claim on Parma. Okay, so if I attacked you, France won't help because you're fighting in another war. I think what we want to do, wait for France to be willing to join this war. Or, wait, maybe France will not defend him. He's only got 8 reasons to defend. Let's hold off for just a second. Actually, let's improve relations with Mr. Man. France has entered into an alliance with Brittany. He's choosing some very strange allies this game. And I want to check, is it 6% or 5% per maneuver? 5% per one maneuver. That's not a lot of extra trade power. We want that mercantilism. France, your war's going fine. Join my war. Join my war, backstab your ally. Come on. You know you want to. What if we fabricated on Pisa? Damn it, Hungary. What the hell, man? Why would you do this? Well, we've got the core. Our separatists are maybe causing problems. So Chios. Again, I just cannot deal with any rebellions overseas. So, if this gets higher than 50%, I'm just going to raise autonomy. The Crimean separatists, same thing in Azov. Lucca, already at 30%. This one we could probably handle, but we're still so weak, I think it's probably best to just not do that. Let's leave the army there for now and just see. And then Trebizond in Kaffa. I think that's from the conversion. If the conversion succeeds, I think we'll have no problems here. None at all. And of course it pops to 50% as I say that. Okay, France. It's time to make some moves here, buddy. You're winning your war. You've almost occupied Calais. Not quite. But France has Scotland full occupied, and Scotland is the war leader. So despite the relatively close war score, I imagine that Scotland's war enthusiasm is going to be pretty darn low. So that war could just end suddenly before France has an opportunity to do a separate peace. Alright, the fall of Constantinople. With the fall of Constantinople to the Turks, Genoese trade from the Black Sea was threatened. The economic influence of Italian merchants diminished after the Ottoman gained control of the inlet to the sea, and the final territories were lost in 1455. So Byzantium just got full annexed. Athens is a vassal under the Ottomans. So, do we want to... I think we try to demand free access. I don't think they're going to say yes. They hate us. They refuse. Shocking. They refused our demands to give us privileged trade access through the Bosphorus. They are outraged about our lack of understanding of politics. Some of their advisors urging the Sultan to start a war. Okay, well, thanks for the lack of prestige. That's nice of you. Alright, I think we gotta consider this war now. France, I need your help, man. That doesn't mean that I cannot pull Austria in against Hungary. Got some concerns about tech levels here. Also makes me concerned having my army on low maintenance next to our rival, or someone who's rivaled us. What are we doing on naval force limit? Not too bad. The expense for being over is pretty manageable. And I think having more ships is just a good idea. If it starts to get too expensive, we just mothball ships. In fact, let's go ahead and mothball the galleys, or the cogs for now. It does this thing where it's interesting how much it affects it. Look, right now we're paying 0.49. Mothball that navy. It's pretty significant. 0.13 ducats of over force limit got reduced, as well as the mothballed navy. So if we mothball the galleys, it might be useless for 6 months, but we could save a tremendous amount of money, even though we're going over the force limit. Well, if I... Come on, France is defensive? Really? Fine, France. What if we attacked your enemy, Aragon? Maybe we go that way. Aragon is friendly. Of course they are. Ottoman's at war with Kandar. Kandar has no allies. Well, Aragon, I just don't see us being friends. You have land in the Genoa node, so it just doesn't seem likely. Surprised you'd even accept. I'm allied to France, and France has you rivaled. Like, we obviously can't be friends. They're going to stay defensive most likely until they are done with their war. Good news is that aggressive expansion is coming down while we do this, which just buys us more time. Full annexation of Saxe-Lauenburg by the Hansa. Very well. And Denmark lost another war. And yet somehow through all of this, no one has tried to break their relationship over Norway. Of course, losing 4 wars in a row means that they will anyway, but I don't think I've seen Denmark fall that fast. And of course, they rival Sweden. Good luck. Well, we can't beat Hungary. Hungary's only on Tech 3. Okay, so I could attack Milan, and Bosnia won't help. So it's just Milan and Mantua. They're both on Tech 3. We call in the Papal State and Switzerland into this war. Just to guarantee it, and we take 2 provinces off Milan. And both of those are in our node, and both of those are going to be same accepted culture group. Meanwhile, the Trebizondian separatists, we're waiting on that missionary. If it gets any higher, I'm going to have to raise autonomy, or possibly buy down stuff. Let's go to full maintenance. Let's see, hopefully we have an inactive fort. Mothball your fort. Damn. No mothballed forts. Okay, I think we declare right now on the 1st. We'll make it over probably the easier terrain. Novara. Mantua, do you have any allies? Just Milan. Interesting. Well, we could vassalize you. Do you have any cores? No. I could take that land without a claim, but that seems pretty risky. Quite risky. Might as well co-belligerent you if you don't have any allies. Seems good. Seems good. We do want a leader. I think we're going to turn our guy into a guy. Gotta have a leader. And he's actually surprisingly good. Like, way, way better than we deserve, considering his one military value. I am amazed, actually. Look at the number of pips we just got. That is crazy. We got 1, 4, 5, 6 pips. I'm impressed. I'm happy. We're going to hang out in the hills of our capital for a moment. Bosnia, of course, dishonors their alliance, as expected. And we're going to wait, and we're going to let Switzerland and the Papal State do all the fighting, because I don't want to lose any manpower. We are at maximum manpower, which means we should train a troop. So we shall. But yeah, we cannot afford to lose manpower, because that's just going to make it so that, like, Crimea attacks us or something. They're going to look at... I'm like 90% sure the AI looks at your current number of troops, and they look at your number of manpower. And they take those two numbers, and they treat them equally. Manpower plus troops. So losing manpower, being at low manpower, is the same thing as having half of an army, relative to what you could. I mean, we could go engage that army right there, but he will reinforce. Let's say attached to us. Hey, Pope Man. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Burgundy has declared war upon France. France, your faithful ally, is requesting you come to their aid in the Burgundian conquest of Vermandois. This is a defensive war. We need to help our ally. Burgundy is allied with Castile. Burgundy, did you call in Castile? He's already attacking in another war. He might not have joined. Well, let's wait at least a month. See who joins. We're going to consider it November 1st. Thank you for transferring that to me and then coming to join my army. Never mind. Ignoring me completely and going after Mantua. That's cool. Okay, November 1st, right now. And let's see who he's actually fighting. Defender against Burgundy, the Burgundian conquest. You know what? I actually think I might try to use the ledger for this. Current wars. How do you sort this? Just Burgundian conquest of Vermandois. Yep. So he's got his buddies. Brittany and Savoy have honored the call. No Castile. Because I know he's at war with England and that just kind of confuses things. He's at war with Austria as well. Why is he at war with Austria? Because of the Scottish thing. Okay, well, we're going to accept. Tentatively. Well, Urbino's coming up here. Here comes the Pope. Here we go. Morocco will cede Tangier to Portugal. Morocco will be forced to give income. Morocco will annul their treaties with Tlemcen. It's nothing major. They just took the one province. But it is in the... You know, it's an important thing. We'll take military tech, definitely. And, I want to do this Ferrara War. Someday soon. I also kind of want to go after that army if it wasn't for that 15 stack. Tell you what I might do is just sit on Novara. Get the war goal, get the war score ticking up. We got two armies that are instructed to attach to. And actually, you know what? If the Papal State's going to do what I think they're going to do, then I'm going to just let them. If Milan's not going to reinforce, we're just going to let... Ah, there they go. Obviously, we do need to reinforce this fight. It's very important that we win this major battle here. And he's got, like, nowhere to retreat to, so this could be a stack wipe and end the war right now. Nope, now he does. He can retreat to Mantua. But he'll get a recovery tick between now and then. Wait, wait. I think he's going to stop right there. Can we get there? Oh, we can! No, they had morale. Damn it. One stupid infantry somehow had morale. Still, stack wipe. Cool. Okay, that means that the war's over. We can lower maintenance and group up. Let's tell our allies to not attach to us. Good. Just do whatever you feel is best. You guys lead the sieges. In fact, I only want these two provinces, so the second that Milan's are willing to accept, we'll just take those two. 12 aggressive expansion up to 23, okay? That's perfectly reasonable. So we need to siege down a fort, and we can end this war. Okay. Do a little bit of looting of Cremona. We'll go down to almost no maintenance at all. And we're just going to loot the crap out of Cremona while we wait for him to do the siege for us. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Things are going all right. Not bad. We'll see. See you in a bit.